Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. King back here with some NCAA 2005 back into our recruiting only in-state challenge here, Dynasty mode. We are now the head coach of the ECU Pirates. We were at Baylor for a while. Unfortunately, that did not go well. Got canned in year 4, so here we are in year 5 at ECU. We're down to a 1-star school. Our goals are to have a winning season and we got to receive a bowl bid. So we did our recruitment. Our team's looking okay, I thought. Custom schedules, let's take a look. So wait, what conference are we in? Let's go conference outlook. We are in the CUS of A here. Okay. There we are. ECU Pirates expected to finish 7th. Yeah, it's not like we have a very difficult division, but then again, we're not a very good team. So preseason polls, where do they have us ranked? Probably going to be pretty low. Yeah, 94. I think when we took over, they were in around the 90s. So there we are. We're a top 100 team technically, so maybe that's our goal this year, is try to stay in the top 100. Obviously, the higher the better. Heisman watch. I wonder if Webb's going to be any good from our old squad. That guy was due to be very good, I think. 5-star QB. Oh, Baylor had someone on there, it looked like. Eaton, good for him. Second team, we got anyone? I doubt we're going to have anyone. I wouldn't mind looking at Baylor to see if any of our old guys are on there, but it doesn't look like it. Anyone here? Oh, we do. We have a cornerback, Russell Mann. And then we got Bob Small, our running back. What is he? He's a 78. Nice. We have wide receiver number 3. He is an 86 overall. Pretty good. And then also our kicker, Terrence Paul, a 76. Nice. Okay. Let's go into the redshirting here. I want to sort by overall. Yeah, so we got our QB who's an 80. We have a sophomore QB at a 70 and then junior. So yeah, next year we're definitely going to have to draft a QB. Sorry, recruit a QB. We can redshirt the freshman there and maybe the sophomore as well. So we'll just have these two going, plus our 56 sophomore, who more than happy for him to use up his years and get out of here. Fullback, yeah, we got to redshirt him. Wide receivers, yes, we should redshirt quite a few of these guys. I'm thinking, just because we're doing the recruiting of in-state only, and in North Carolina there isn't a whole heck of a lot of prospects, so we're going to have to hang on to a lot of guys, I think, just to be able to fill out a decent squad, unfortunately. Both guards are going to be redshirted. Can't redshirt any of the centers, none of them. Defensive tackle, sure. Yeah, we just need to maximize our guys' playing times here. There we go. So we'll redshirt the 2 freshmen. We have a senior, and a junior. Hopefully the junior stays for next year. We'll lose both these seniors, but those freshmen can replace them. Then we'll have to continue to recruit. Corners. I mean, there's no one that great. Maybe this 62 just to get another year from him. Free safety, definitely him. Strong safety, no. Okay. That is the redshirting completed. Now let's take another look at our schedule. I think we're okay, to be honest with you. To see, although Virginia Tech at number 6, I don't really want to play them. Let's play Wake Forest. And then, week 2. Let's try and do someone in week 2 here. Baylor. Play Baylor. First game back, we play our old squad. Honestly, they'll probably kick our ass, so I don't really want to do that. Let's play Brown. Alright, so that is the schedule in the redshirting done. Program standards were all good. No interest from the league. Injuries clear. Alright, let's get through week 1 and see how week 2 goes, how this whole season's really going to go. Alright, so week 2 we're playing Brown. Yeah, they're not even ranked here, so this should be a cakewalk, I would think. But then again, it's our first game with this new squad. We don't know how this is going to go. Defense seems good. Offense, we're going 60% pass right now. I just want to confirm that that's okay with our roster that we have. 80 QB. What are his stats like? Throwing power is an 86, throwing accuracy is an 85. Pretty decent. Yeah, the run game, it's going to be okay with small, but then again, our wide receiver game, number 3, who's an 86 overall, he's nasty. So we definitely want to get the ball in his hands. We also have a good tight end. Our offensive line is pretty decent as well. So yeah, I'm okay to go a little more throw heavy to try to score here. There we go, 49-0 against Brown. Okay. I knew we were going to beat him. I didn't think it was going to be by that much, though, so that's good. Player of the game, Small, had 9 carries for 61 yards and 3 touchdowns. Attaboy. Let's check the standards quickly before we sim. No players good. Injury report. Oh boy, we lost 2 guys already. We lost a defensive tackle only for a week, but then our right guard, Craig Perkins, is out 9 weeks with a broken ankle. God damn. Depth charts, he was what, our right guard, I said? Right guard, yeah, there he is. So our backup is a 68. Javon Haynes. Well, that's no good. Okay, so 68 is the best backup there. Wallace, what would Wallace be here? 65, forget it. Haynes, yeah, he's going to be the guard. Tackles, Haynes again. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be our best option is backing up. Oh well. Let's see if we could win any player of the weeks here. No, nothing there. And then we are what, CUSA? Nothing. I guess we didn't really play a very good team, so that's probably why. But, oh well. Alright, so week 3 here, we got Wake Forest. Pretty bang-on even matchup. B, B, B minus, B plus. Mind you, Wake Forest, though, is ranked 27th. We are ranked 83rd. So this could help us if we beat them here. Oh, baby, we sneak out with an absolute shootout of a win. 22-20 in overtime. Holy crap, that just didn't end. 50-48 final. ECU is coming to play here. We can ball out. Passing yards 370. Where are the rush yards? Did I go by them already? Ah, there it is. Rushes. We had 131 rushing yards. Player of the game, our QB, Rivero. 24-46, 370 yards, 6 total touchdowns. Attaboy. Now the question is, did we have any injuries? Yep. Our top wide receiver number 3, broke his tailbone that game. He's out for 6 weeks now. Wow. I thought our last year at Baylor we were getting hammered with guys getting hurt, but this year it's a lot of talent on the shelf already. Week 4 we got ourselves a bye. At least that buys us some time to get our guys back sooner who are hurt. Oh, there we go. DeMarcus Rivero. I guess Rivero we'll call him. Our QB wins the player of the week for the CUSA. And we are now we're in 5th in the conference. Oh, true. His Army's played someone within the conference. Who they beat? Louisville. Okay. Oh, program standards quickly. Can't have the league bothering us at all. Good. Okay, but league interest just went up. It looks like no. It was a lot smaller before. Now it's up a little bit, but we haven't had to do anything. If we had probation again, I'm going to be pissed. Next up, we got Cincinnati, who's 1-1. Okay, so we're up to 63rd ranked now. Beating Wake Forest definitely helped. Cincy is 46th ranked. Both have a top 5 offense, though, so this should be a fun game. Defenses are both in the 60s as well, so let's see how this one plays out. Ooh, Cincinnati comes with a 48-32 victory. Scored a shit ton on us there. Total offense only 399 yards. 333 of those were passing. 6 sacks we gave up. Shit. I mean, yeah, oh, there's Dickens. He went for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. Good for him with wide receiver 3 out, but looks like our offensive line, the right guard position, is probably breaking down out there with our guy out. Had the 68 in there instead. Another injury. We lost our left end, Marcellus Foster, to a hip pointer. He's a 76, 80, and an 86. Yeah, like all of our top guys are getting hurt here. This is not easy. The league interest is going up still too. Like, why is it going up? Yeah, like no one's showed up on this list, so I don't understand why interest is going up from the league. Let's not lose like that again. Yeah, I know we gave up a ton of points there. Oh, well, we just have to have a winning season. Job security's at a B- right now. We have a 2-1 start. Louisville up next. That's a conference matchup. They're up to 2-2 now. Good for them. Player of the weeks. No one there. Conference Houston's up top. We are just behind Louisville now. They're 1-1 in the conference. We are 0-1 in the conference. Maybe I don't understand this program standards thing. It's bothering me. All right, Louisville. Let's take a look at them. They're ranked 90th. We're doing good for points per game in offense. We're in the top 10 right now. Pass offense is up there, which is good because we are passing the ball a lot. 42-25 loss. What? I mean, we're scoring points in offense. It's the defense once again that's given up a ton of points here. Like their total offense, we couldn't stop them. They had 561 yards on us. Damn. Let's see, did anybody get injured that game now? No, just still the same 3 guys hurt. At least the lengths are starting to come down here. Hopefully we can get them back soon and don't lose anyone else. Alright, week 7. We're up against Tulane. They're only 0-2. How they only played 2 games? They must have a ton of buys. Let's look at the top 25 polls. We got Ohio State, Florida State, Virginia, Cal, Iowa, and Auburn making up the top 6 right now. Heisman watch the Cal QBs leading the way. Player of the week. It might be fast. Yeah, it's fast for us to go that way. Okay. Louisville QB walked all over us and got the player of the week. That is an issue. So what are we saying for defense? Our base defense is a 4-3 right now. Yeah, like I don't know what we need to do here. Like, do we need to get more conservative with our defense? I don't know. Doesn't hurt to try because we've been getting lit up out here. Got lit up again. Tulane, give them their first freaking win of the season, 31-28. Yeah, like our defense just can't get a stop. Gave up 425 total offensive yards. Oh boy, oh boy. At least it was an overtime, but still, a loss is a loss. Alright, no one on the program standards. No one there. Yeah, I guess maybe our offense is just that bad. Defensive ends. True, we probably have him playing right now, the 62. That doesn't help. Defensive tackles are okay. Outside linebackers are decent. Middle linebackers, yeah, like we have 80s back here. I guess it's maybe our secondary, 68, 74, and a 74 at corner. C- across the board there. I mean, it's all C's basically on our defense. Alright, well, we got to focus on our defense in recruiting next year, it looks like. Alright, next up is Air Force. They're 2-3 as well, just like us. Conference, we are sitting dead last at 11. We are 0-3 against the conference. That is not a good flex. And of course, Tulane, their running back, gets Offensive Player of the Week after beating us. So we've given up Offensive Player of the Week 2 weeks straight here. It's not something we want to be known for, boys. Come on, we got to tighten it up on defense here. Job security is down to a C+ here. We can't get canned in our first year here, boys. Come on, we got to pull this together. Air Force is 79th ranked. Rushing offense is 2nd. Their pass offense is 119. Okay. That is screaming for us to update our defense to focus all on the run. Let's put a stop to it, boys. Come on, let's go. And we get smoked. 37-17. What the hell? 539 yards, rushing 360 yards. We knew they were going to rush, boys. Why can't we stop the rush? Like, is it we're playing what, a base defense of a 4-3? Like, is that a problem? Do we need to switch to a 4-4, a 3-4? Like, I don't know. I think we should just stay at a 4-3, but clearly that's not working. No one on the standards list. Injuries, we got our left defensive end back, getting our wide receiver back next week, and then Perkins is coming back soon too. Alright, a little Player of the Week action. Hopefully we get someone and not giving up another Offensive Player of the Week. Alright, good. We did not give up an Offensive Player of the Week, but we also did not get a Defensive Player of the Week. We're not getting anything here. And we fall to 0-3. At least, okay, so USF is 0-5, so at least they're beneath us here. They only have 67 points for. If we play them and lose to them, I don't know what to do, but this team is awful. Like, we have 201 points for. That's fantastic. 201. Like, that's the most in the conference. Points against, though, 206. The most. I don't know what to change up here. I mean, we have to change something. What happens if we go to a 4-4 base defense? How does that affect our starters? I don't think I want this McMillan guy starting as a 62. Middle linebacker, yeah, because we have to have 2 of them here. Oh, sorry, McMullen. He's starting at left outside, who he's a 78, and then back here also at middle linebacker. Interesting. But then we have David Green. No, so let's put Green in there then. But why? Alright, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Green's there. Okay, whatever, it's fine. This guy, yep. McMillan. Corner, 2 corners there. Alright, so we don't have a strong safety starting now, which is fine if we pull him out because he was a 68. Let's try this playbook and see what happens. We're playing Southern Miss. Rush offense 67, pass offense 82. So let's go more to a evenly distributed strategy here. 52% run. Let's go. And how's their defense looking? Rush defense or pass defense isn't great, so let's make it a point and try to ball out here. There's a win, baby. Let's go. 26-23. Not by much, but it's a win. Gets us back in the win column. Puts us at 3-4. Okay, at least their total offense was down to 286 yards. But still, we're giving up a lot of points. Standards, nothing. Injury report, only Perkins now. Good. Alright, Army's up next. They're 2-3. Hopefully we can get a win out of them. Nothing. Okay, at least we didn't give up another Offensive Player of the Week. We went 2 weeks there where it was just bad. Army, they are 96th ranked. We are 94th. Again, our goal at the start of the year was try to be in the top 100, ideally higher than that, but we're hovering right around it right now. Our pass offense, though, we're 7th in the nation. Our offense is clicking. It's the defense that we need to fix. If we clean up this defense, this team can ball out. Jesus. Talking about offense, we score 14 points against Army, lose 16-14. Oh, that is painful. Gave up 367 yards, 200 passing yards, 167 yards on the ground. Just terrible. Really need to figure out what our defensive is going to be. Perkins, broken ankle. Oh, hey, yeah, sorry. Sanford, you're new to the list. A broken jaw. Yikes. Strategy. What happens if we do a 3-4? What would that do to the starters here? So he's starting. He's starting. Then that's only one defensive tackle. And then linebackers, we have all these guys starting. 2 corners, free safety, and a strong safety. Yeah, the defensive tackle, I kind of want Whittaker starting. It's the only thing. A 3-3-5 stack, what would that consist of? No, we are looking at the wrong chart. Yeah, we need depth chart. Okay, so he's starting, he's starting. Only one defensive tackle, so Whittaker's still not starting. Middle linebacker, sorry, left outside of linebacker, 1 middle linebacker, 1 right linebacker, 2 corners, 2 free safeties, and a strong safety. I don't think we want that either, but you know what? We need to change something up here, so we'll try and go with it. Alright, so Houston's up next. We're trying out another new defense on them today. Let's see if it can do something to help us out here. Player of the weeks, Houston had their QB pop off last week, so that's no good. And oh, we gave up a defensive player of the week, Army. Awards semi-finalists, not mid-season awards. And yeah, we have nobody up here at all. Bowl rankings, we got what? Virginia Tech's up there, Auburn, Ohio, Georgia, and Florida. Alright, so Houston, total offense is 13th in the league, 33rd in rushing and passing. Defense is 79th. They're ranked 58. We're ranked 105 now. We got to get above 100. And that game will help. 41-37. Still gave up a shit ton of yardage. I mean points. Probably a lot of yardage too. Yeah, 457. They had more total offense than us. So that defense is not working either. We just got lucky that game. Standards, interest is up even more. I swear, I'm checking this every week though. Like, there's no one on this list. Whatever. Injuries, just Sanford with the broken jaw. USF next. They are 1-6. We cannot lose to them, boys. We have to beat them. Oh, wow, look at that. Offensive, NCAA Offensive Player of the Week. Wide receiver number 3. 9 catches, 191 yards, 5 touchdowns. Holy smokes, he had a game. Conference standings, we are second last right now to USF. If we lose to USF, they're probably going to leapfrog us because I'm assuming it'll go head to head. So yeah, this is a must-win game here, boys. Strategy, that didn't work. The 4-2-5, I guess we can try. I want to see who. Oh no, this was the wrong button. I want to see who's starting for the 4-2-5. Assuming a 4-2-5, we're going to have more guys back in the secondary with the 5. I'm not too familiar with all the terminology for different sets, unfortunately. Features, rosters, depth charts. So it's what? It's a 4-2-5 we said, right? So we have what? 4 up top here, yeah, with the defensive tackle. 2 linebackers most likely, right? Yeah, but no middle linebacker. Pryor's not starting. And then 2 corners, safety, and 2 strong safeties. Okay, that makes sense. So basically, where is, like, what's our best positional groups here? I think a 4-3 would still be the best option for this squad. Defensive ends is a C. Defensive tackle is a C+. C for outside linebackers. C+ for middle. Yeah, like, our secondary is the worst. That's the problem. Okay. We're going to stick to a 4-3. Just cuz. And just hope that that works out for us here. I think we just need better players. Alright, so USF, points a game, 119th. Offense is just, like, look at their offense. It's ranked 118th. It's terrible. If we can't beat these guys, oh man. Jesus. Oh boy. Yep. There it is. We just lost to USF 28-20. We gave the worst offense in the league. We gave up 28 points to, and we couldn't even score on them. We only got 20 points. Total offense 466. Jesus. Yeah, this defense is the biggest issue I have seen ever. Oh, we need help immediately on this defense. I got to figure something out here. Like what? Like, do we have sub issues? Like what? Like I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, you can really get in depth here with all the substitutions and whatnot. Geesh. Yeah, I'm not going to go into that right now. That's too complex. But let's look at our report here. Job security is somehow a B. We're doing terrible. We're 4-6. That's definitely going to drop before the end of the season. Memphis up next. Where are they? They're ranked 99th. We are ranked 109 now. Just keep falling. Georgia's leading the bowl rankings. Virginia Tech's up there as well. Good old Miami's up there. The Florida Gators and Maryland. Heisman Watch. Who's up there? Still the Cal guy? Yeah. Cal QB. Yeah, I don't expect anyone from ECU to be on here. Yeah, nothing. Player of the Weeks. Nope. Okay, so Memphis. What are we saying with Memphis right now? They got a good pass offense, not a great rush offense. So let's go and focus on the passing game. I don't know, maybe we're being too conservative. Maybe we need to be more aggressive. Let's bump up the aggressiveness then. See if that makes a difference. You have nothing to lose at this point. There we go. Okay, 52-27. Still gave up 27 points, but at least we scored 52. Like, at least some games were outscoring our problem, which is okay, but not sustainable long term, that's for sure. No one on the standards. Why is the league interest keep on climbing? Like, look how high it is now. We're probably going to get a probation. But there's no one to discipline. There's no issues within our program. So why is the interest going up? Is it my coach? Like, is it the coach because we had problems in the past? It just makes no sense to me. Eli Whitehead out for 5 weeks with a strained back. Damn. Arkansas State up next. They are 2-7. Where am I looking? Players of the week. There we go. DeMarcus Rivero, our QB, 6 total touchdowns, 260 yards, and Thomas Williams on the defensive side of the ball. There we go. 2 fumble recoveries, a sack, an interception. Good for him. Bowl rankings, we got Georgia, Maryland jumping up there now. Wow. Miami, South Carolina, and Texas. What's our job security looking like now? It's still a B somehow. We're not receiving a bowl bid. I highly doubt that. Bowl projections? Yeah, I doubt we'd get one. Yeah, no, not even on the list right now. Alright, Arkansas State. 115 points a game. Sorry, 115th ranked for points per game. We're 46th. They're ranked 117 overall. We're 97. This should be a win, boys. Like, come on. Let's go. There it is. Ho, 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 ho. 28-3. Let's go, defense. Maybe we just had to be more aggressive with it then. Because as soon as we turned up being aggressive, but mind you, look at that total offense, 358 yards. They just couldn't score. I think we got lucky again. Red zone, yeah, they made 2 trips to the red zone. Only had a field goal to show for it. We went 3 for 3 in the red zone, so we also had 2 fumbles. Didn't lose them, but yikes. And that's against a pretty bad team too. That's what is starting to worry me here. Program standards. Interest just keeps climbing, but no one to discipline, so I don't know what they want me to do here. Week 15, we have a bye this week. No player of the weeks for us. Conference standings, where are we sitting? Alright, there we go. We're up to 7th now. We went 3-5 against the conference. Oh my god, everyone's 3-5 against the conference. I guess our overall win-loss record helps us move up a little bit there. But like, look at the points for. We have 382 points for. Yeah, it's second most in the whole conference, just behind Cincy. Cincy's given up 308, 309 by Louisville, 340, Memphis 377, sorry. Yeah, like, we're right up there with allowing way too many points. Alright, so we just have bye weeks from here on out. Forgot to check the program standards though. Nothing. Like, nothing there. Whitehead, yeah, you're done for the year, unfortunately. Alright, so it's conference championship week. We're nowhere to be found here, of course. So let's go look at the stat book and see what our guys did this year. We went 6-6. I doubt we get invited to a bowl game. We're probably ranked somewhere in the 90s, maybe in the 80s. At least, I guess if we did improve on last year, that's kind of a win for us. But that was just a painful season, giving up so many points. Alright, so DeMarcus threw for 3,300 yards, 35 touchdowns, only 12 picks. That was a lot less than I was expecting. That's good. Average 275 yards a game. Completion percentage of only 51% though. Would have liked to see a little bit higher there. 48 sacks. Ooh, that is a lot. Rushing, ooh, Small was 1 yard short of an 1,000-yard season. Sanford, then yeah, the backups. These guys didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Did Walker, Riviera, minus 167. Yeah, he really shouldn't be running. I guess the sacks really piled up there. Receiving, number 3 only had 700 yards. Probably because he was hurt for, 3-4 weeks, I think. Still had 8 touchdowns. Donaldson led the way with 870 yards for us. Dickens had 570. And then blocking. Defense, let's see here. Sacks, who led the lead? Oh, Mike Vincent, our right end. 10 sacks, good. Picks, McMullen, middle linebackers. Free safety only had 2. Anyone have a touchdown? No defensive touchdowns. 1 block, fumble yards, fumble recoveries, 5 forced fumbles. Yeah, like, I feel like this team just isn't that good defensively, unfortunately. Our kicker was only 67% from field goals. Yikes. Extra points, though, 100, so that was good. So he made most of his kicks in close. It was what, 40? Yeah, he only missed 2. 50, yeah, that's where he missed the most. Which, that's fair enough. That's expected. Alright. That's basically all the key stats I think we can look at here. Let's go stat rankings. Yeah, see, like, offense, we were okay. Rushing wasn't great, but passing, top 16. Points per game, top 50. Passing touchdowns, 5th in the league. Like, that was pretty damn good. First in the conference. It's our defense, like, yards per game, 100th. Like, just look. Didn't get a lot of interceptions. Forced quite a few fumbles, I guess. But yeah, like, red zone field goal, red zone scoring percentage, 83%. That's just terrible. Yeah, so we know what we need to fix. We need to fix the defense. The Heisman, the QB from Cal did not win it. He fell down to 2nd. And Sherman Stone, the running back from Texas, had a 1,000-yard season. He wins the Heisman Trophy this year. Bowl week, yeah, we did not get invited to a bowl game, so let's just sim through all the bowl games then. I'll sim week by week and then just have to go in and check our program standards every now and then. Alright, and with that, the season is done. First season at ECU completed. Georgia won the national championship against Maryland, 38-19. Blew them out of the water there. So, that is that. We're going into the offseason now. What is our job? Security is an A-. That's great. Did not have a winning season. Did not receive a bowl bid. But they like what we're doing here. So, coach prestige, we are up to a 2-star now. Team prestige is also a 2-star, so that's pretty good. Over 5 years, we're 25-35. Not bad for having pretty bad teams. So, have to say, all in all, have to be kind of happy with that, but we have a lot of work to do here. We got to improve the defense, got to maintain our great offense, I dare to say right now, but that guys are going to age out soon on us. So, back to the recruiting board next offseason. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure to hit that sub button, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.